Guys, it's Laura here. I have been asked by a ton of people about ways that I'm starting to make my house non-toxic after getting some pretty serious medical test results back about adrenal and endocrine system failures that resulted in severe anxiety and depression, and my reaching a low to the point that I had a plan in place to end my life through suicide. After receiving help and treatment, we found out that my thyroid and my reproductive system are really failing, and we can support it with medicine, but we've got a long road ahead. So I also started looking at my environment to see what I was introducing that could be adrenal and endocrine disruptors. And so I've had a lot of people asking me about how I am kind of doing my non-toxic takeover in our home. And I wanted to share this with you because so many people have asked. I was just in Myrtle Beach with my family and I popped into a TJ Maxx. I shop at TJ Maxx a ton because they carry so many different brands and it's always like the thrill of the hunt. But I wanted to show you what I found for some really great prices. This first one I'm so excited about. It's a Life Factory glass water bottle. It's made in the USA. And it's got the silicone wrapper on it and then this really cute little lid, and you can see the Life Factory logo so you know what to look for. But the reason I love this is it is glass as opposed to plastic, which removes a whole lot of opportunity for toxins to leach, and over time plastic water bottles will break down, and even if it is BPA free, other toxins can leach into your water. So I was really excited to find this. These guys retail for $27 to $30, and I already tore the label off because I was so excited, but I kind of put it back together. I got this bad boy for $8 in the clearance section. I was really excited to find it. Now, there were 4 of them there, but I decided just to get one. And if I love it, then I'll keep an eye out at TJ Maxx for other ones, knowing that I can find them. But if I hated it, I didn't want to have spent the money on 4 of them. So I got this one and I'm going to try it out. Things that I do love, it does have this silicone wrapper, which is safer than plastic because of how silicone is derived and how it's sourced. But also it is the glass bottle, and the silicone is going to help it from breaking. So that was a little bit of peace of mind to me. Now, I don't have kids in my household, but I know that Life Factory makes like kid-size bottles. But if this is all the way screwed on, and I don't know that I can get it tight enough, but maybe, you can just kind of, like, once it's on, you can just carry it by that. So I was really excited about that. $8 for my water now. And then the next thing I found were these really cute little glass pitchers. This is 22 ounces, so you can see just how big these guys are. That Life Factory is 22 ounces. Now, we don't have plastic pitchers in our home. I got rid of those. And unfortunately, my glass one shattered when I left it in the refrigerator with water in it, and the water froze, and then when we lifted it, our glass broke. So don't repeat that mistake. But I found these, and they were, again, in the clearance section, and I tore the tag off again, but they were $4.50. They're super cute. The design on them is really, really cute. They're really actually thick. Like, you can kind of see like how my hand magnifies because it's so thick. But the thing that I love most, and which is most important when you're looking at buying these products, if I can flip it over, let's see if I can find it. There it is. It says Italy. So this glass is made in Italy, and it even says it there on the tag. And I am really trying to avoid anything made in China or the Middle East because of practices of putting lead into glass products to strengthen them. And lead is something that we're really trying to avoid in our home right now. So these were beautiful. They were $9 for both of them. And I think for my one that broke a while back, I paid like $20. So I'm already even better. And the handles are nice and thick. It feels really sturdy. So I'm super excited about those. So $9 for that. And then the last thing I found was this Oxy Boost by the Honest Company. For products like this, I'm really relying on the Environmental Working Group, which does a ton of research on beauty and home products, and they rank them from an A to an F depending on how healthy they are. So the laundry detergent that I was using was an F. I was using the Tide Sports heavy duty whatever Tide Sport. It was an F. And so my sister-in-law came up and we played around with making our own laundry detergent, which actually works way better than I ever thought it would. We'll show you that recipe later. But for whites, I needed to get away from using bleach. And so I was looking at OxiClean and OxiBoosts. And there are two OxiCleans that are recommended. One is the OxiClean Baby, which we use in the laundry detergent that we make. And then there's another one that's OxiClean Free and Clear. That gets a B rating. The Baby gets an A rating. Now these get a B rating, but the only thing that is rated against them is potential for skin allergy, which I don't have super sensitive skin, and everything in these I've already been exposed to. So if you're a little bit older like I am, you don't really have to worry about it. But let me see, ingredients. Sodium carbonate peroxide is a solid form of hydrogen peroxide bonded with natural soda ash to clean and brighten. Sodium carbonate, which is derived from soda ash to soften water and fabrics. Polyvinyl alcohol, which is biodegradable soluble film. Oh, you can't really see it. So that's the only thing that's in it. The other thing that I love is right here. It says made in the USA with US and imported materials, but it's not tested on animals with no animal byproduct. And I do really like the Honest Company. They do a lot of really good work, so I'm excited to try these on my whites, and I got them for $6 a pouch, which is like $2 off what I've been seeing them. I've seen them anywhere from $7.99 to $9.99, so a little bit of a discount there, and they're good for front load and a regular top load washer, which is what I've got. So that was kind of my haul at TJ Maxx, and I wanted to share it with you because so many people have asked. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my first non-toxic takeover video with my little TJ Maxx haul. Alright, bye guys.